Illini fans, welcome to this week's episode of The Eye. I'm your host, Nia Crittenden. Let's get started with the Illini Rewind.
Grand home run! Kiana Sherlund!
Due to his noteworthy performance this past weekend, redshirt senior David Kinzira is our Prairie Farms Performer of the Week. Men's track and field hurdler David Kinzira received the third Big Ten Men's Track Athlete of the Week honor of his career. The redshirt senior was named Male Athlete of the Week and swept both hurdle events at the Jim Click Shootout. Now we'll head into highlights. Justin Fell will show us the most noteworthy moments in Illinois athletics within the past month.
Hey, what's up, Illini fans? I'm Justin, and I'm here to catch you up on the best plays and more from the past month of Illinois athletics. Spring sports are off to a fantastic start this season, so without further ado, let's dive into this action-packed highlight reel. First up, let's start with someone that you probably are already familiar with, Brent Spillane. He's had a dominant first half of the season, batting with a .447 average, 14 home runs, and 40 RBIs through 28 games. Next, let's take a look at Illinois softball's explosive performance on Sunday. Highlighted by a grand slam from Kiana Sherlund, Illinois' offense put up 20 runs over 4 innings. It included a total of 3 home runs, helping push their record to 25-13. Illini men's and women's tennis have stayed hot over the past month. A big win for men's tennis came over the weekend against number 11 ranked Michigan, and the women have posted an impressive 17-3 record on the year. Our top play this month comes from right where we started with Illinois baseball. Ben Troike made not only our top plays list, but the Sports Center top 10 a few weeks ago with this barehanded grab and throw for the out at first. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Back to you, Nia.
After the break, we'll get to know one of the Illini juniors on the softball team.
It's hard not to be a fan of a credit card that gives you more while saving you money every single day. The Illini Visa Rewards Card, available only through U of I Community Credit Union.
One junior center fielder on the Illini softball team made her 7th triple of the season. Marissa Sulek was able to get to know Kiana Sherlund.
Thanks, Nia. On Sunday, softball head coach Tyra Perry received her 100th win. This could not have been done without junior Kiana Sherlund, who was featured in this week's Athlete Profile. Sherlund transferred from UNC Chapel Hill after her freshman year and has been a catalyst for the Illini ever since. On Friday in the series against Maryland, she made her 7th triple of the season, which ties Rachel Coridi's 2005 program record. She topped her performance on Sunday with a grand slam, which helped clinch the series. Sherlund leads the Illini with a .410 batting average while ranking 3rd in the Big Ten. We'll see what she does this weekend when the Illini travel to Madison to take on the Badgers. Thanks, Nia. That's all for this week's Athlete Profile. Back to you.
As we head into the coming week, we'll get to see if the spring sports in Illinois athletics will keep up their momentum. Lauren Mraz joins us in the studio with this week's Illini Preview.
Thanks, Nia. The spring sports season is in full swing. We have a jam-packed week ahead, so let's see what's coming up in Illinois athletics.
The 11th ranked women's tennis team has a couple of home matchups this weekend. The Illini will host Minnesota on Friday and Wisconsin Sunday. Men's tennis has a packed weekend on the road. They will play at Ohio State on Saturday, then head to University Park for a matchup with Penn State Sunday. The Illinois softball team heads to Madison, Wisconsin for a 3-game series against the Badgers this weekend. They will return home to host Green Bay on Wednesday. The Illini are looking for their 3rd conference series win of the season. Illini baseball is at home against Rutgers this weekend. Illinois will continue its 9-game home stretch against Valparaiso on Tuesday. First baseman Brent Spillane was one of 40 players named to the Golden Spikes Award midseason watch list this week. The women's golf team will compete in the Lady Buckeye Invitational in Columbus, Ohio this weekend. Teams will compete on Ohio State's Scarlet course, which is one of the most well-known courses in the country. The weekend will help the Illini prepare for the conference tournament the following week with a Big Ten heavy field in the same scoring format. The 13th ranked Illinois men's golf team will host an 18-hole match play event against Bradley on Saturday at Urbana-Stone Creek Golf Club.
That's it for this week's Illini Preview. Back to you, Naya.
Well, that's it for this week's episode of The Eye. Make sure to check back in next week for more inside looks in Illinois athletics.